Hello, hello, come on in, welcome. So, I'll just kind of wait for people to join up and then we're going to get this challenge started. I think my plan here is to live stream the Magic Archer challenge, and then as soon as I finish with that, might do a couple more battles, but I don't know how long I'm going to stream because it's getting to be around the time where people go to bed at my house pretty soon here. So let's see. I think I set my stream to public. Looks like it hasn't updated yet though. A bit weird. I'll just waiting for it. Huh. Unless I'm crazy, it is not public. Maybe I'm crazy. Ooh, it is live. Sweet. Okay. It looks like we got one dude watching. Yeah, we're gonna get this grand challenge or this challenge started. I think I'll just start it right now. Just while I'm waiting for people to come in. And sweet. Looks good. Yeah, I got a new computer, and yeah, okay, I'll go over my draft choices a little bit here. I think I will pick Spear Golems just because they're so good in this meta. Definitely Zap. Lightning is just not that good. Definitely Goblin Hut, because Goblin Hut's like OP. And then I think since I took Zap, I'm going to take Skeleton Army because he won't have Zap to kill the Skeleton Army. And just by looking at the draft, he has a pretty terrible deck, so I think this will not be that hard to win. So I think I'm just going to start off with my Goblin Hut. Sweet. And we'll just play it there. Could play it one position higher, obviously, but I think that position is pretty good. I don't know. I've never versed one of these dudes, so I'm not sure what the interaction is. I'll try placing a Skeleton Army. Okay, well, that was not good. Interesting. I'll just play some Ice Wizard in the back. I don't have a big spell, so I don't want to just like start playing graveyards willy-nilly. So I'm just gonna start off with my Spear Golem Hut and just stack it here. I don't think he has like a Hog Ride or anything, so I'm not too worried about like him sending a Hog Push or like a Giant or something I need to distract with my Golem Hut. So I'm just gonna play it in that position. And last time I played Skeleton Army, it got annihilated, so I'm not really sure what to do in this situation. I might even zap it, literally just because I have like nothing else to play, and I'm just kind of gonna wait here. Sweet. Yeah, I'm on the... Oh, I forgot to turn off my cursor. I don't. Wait, I can turn off my cursor. Yeah, I'm on BlueStacks right now because if I play on my phone, you have to like, and you like do a video at the same time. You have to like connect the phone to the video, and it just takes a lot more like computer power, and it would be harder to stream if I did that. So yeah, I'm playing on Nox emulator right now. Hello. Cool. Unfortunately, this battle's looking really bad. I literally have no idea what to do because I have no big spell. I'm just gonna go in with a graveyard here, and I guess I'm just gonna zap that. There's not much I can do in this situation. I'll play my Goblin Hut. That was a decent amount of damage. Oh wow. I have nothing to defend that, so I'm going to kind of ignore his push, and I am going to go aggressive now and just see if I can finish off this tower. Hello from Brazil, or hello to Brazil. Nice to see you here. I think I lost this, which is fine. I mean, yeah, not the best situation. I lost my first battle, but it was just like a terrible draft. Oh, we'll give him the good game. Sweet. Yes, let me... I'm just going to change my settings real quick and change it so that the cursor is not showing. Okay, there we go. The cursor's gone now, so no more annoying cursor. And let's get on with this thing. Okay, start of the battle. Definitely Rocket. Rocket's just better than Lightning. Definitely Mega Knight. Heal is terrible. I'll go with Zap. And I think Bloom. Yeah, definitely Bloom, because Bloom's in win condition. Wizard counters it, but I just have to wait for him to like play Wizard. Then I can play my Balloon. Okay, so starting out this match, I think I'll go with my Golem. Well, no, I'm not going to go with my Golem. I got to wait for his move, and then I'll just split Spirit Golems in the back. We'll give him their har back. Ooh, interesting. He plays right into my troop, which ends up being fine for him. I really have nothing I can play right here. So we'll just wait and see what he drops. I mean, if I play anything, he can just go opposite lane and, like, yeah, wreck me. You really don't want to use a troop, like, at the start of the game, unless it's, like, 3 elixir or less. And unfortunately, he's going to do nothing also, so this might be this might be a little bit boring, unfortunately. I guess I'll just read chat while I'm waiting. Hello, Darpin. Hello, Ivy. Hello, Joey. Man, I can't pronounce names. Hello, your king. Hello, Shizui TV. Hello, Suvesh. And hello, Badroll. Okay, I'm just gonna play Mega Knight just because I don't feel like sitting here all day long. But realistically, I should never have played that Mega Knight, but I'm kind of getting bored. And I might lose the game because of it, but it is what it is. Thankfully, it gives me like a really valuable rocket. So I'll just go with the rocket, and it looks like I might not be able to defend this. Also, he just used both of his air counters, so I'm just gonna go with Balloon also. And if you play something like Minion Horde, then hopefully the Balloon death damage will like kill it. But it looks like we're gonna take this tower. A pretty bad play by me, but I was getting bored, so I just went with the Mega Knight and ended up working out. Interesting. He probably doesn't have log, he probably doesn't have arrows, so I'm just gonna let the Dark Goblin kill that and then wait for this thing. I'm not sure if I don't even know what this dude is called, the archer dude. I'm not sure if he one-shots like Spirit Golems and stuff. But okay, so we got the tower, so now we basically just have to play defense. I can split archers and then I can just rocket his hog whenever he plays it. Kind of a dirty move, but at this point I just need to win the game. And I'm already one game down, so I can't do anything too risky. I'll just put my golem in the back just in case he does somehow manage to get my tower. I'll be able to take his right tower. And I might even be able to 3-crown him, but there's not much time left, so I'm not going to do anything super risky. I'll just play those, and it should be a good game. Whoa. Your 20-win challenge deck the other day was the best. I went 20-0 with it. Yeah, that deck still works really well, and it's kind of cool because, like, Surgical Goblin and a bunch of other pros are using it in, like, some pretty competitive matches, and it was working, so it's kind of cool. And also, a lot of people on ladder used it, so it's kind of cool that, like, the 20-0 deck that I made, like, became fairly popular. Okay, so we're going to start off. Wow. Neither of these are really good cards. I think I'll just have to go with the Barbarian Hat. Clone is just terrible. These are pretty easy decisions. Blah. Decisions. I'll go with the Magic Archer because I've never used her before. And I have to go with Princess. That's a tough call because they're both really good. But Ice Witch is like good with Tornado, not really good necessarily by himself. Oh, it looks like I'm up against Supercell. Hello, Zach. Hello, Ultimate Warrior. Hello, Max G. I think it's better. Okay, playing the challenge earlier versus playing it later. I think it's better to play it earlier because, and here's why. You would think it would be later, but when I was doing like the 20-0 challenge, it got like really hard towards the end. Because all of the bad players had like used up, or all the not as good players I should say, had used up their gems. so they couldn't afford to play the Grand Challenge anymore. And then the only people who could afford to play it were like the good players who were playing on other people's accounts who were paying for them to play. And I just completely messed up that poll. But yeah, so I would say play the Grand Challenge or play the challenge at the start, and at the end, I'm not sure if it's the same as a 20-0 challenge. I don't think it is, but I know with the 20-win challenge it was way harder at the end than it was at the start. I'll just play a Royal Giant in the back. I could go Goblin Barrel. Probably should have gone Goblin Barrel because Royal Giant's just terrible even in the draft challenge. But I played him in the back. I don't think it's that big of a difference. Yeah, really the trick with the draft challenge is just don't like overcommit on Elixir, really. I mean that's all I can say. Like, you just want to play slow. You want to play slower than your other opponent. If you watch like Clash with Ash's video, all the stuff he said was true, and I'm just kind of gonna play keeping that in mind. Just what I want to do is build up like a big push, because a lot of times like your opponent won't have a spell, so you can just like stack troops and stuff, and then they can't really do anything about it, so you can get off like some pretty nasty counter pushes. I'll play Royal Giant because it can snipe that bomb. Oh no, it cannot snipe. Oh, there we go, it does snipe the bomb tower. And I got my Magic Archer out of range. He does have lightning, which I have to keep in mind. But that was kind of a pretty interesting, I don't even know, pretty interesting lightning spell. It didn't really get him much value. It's looking really bad. It's looking like I'm going to lose this game, but I honestly think that I might be able to come back and win. And we'll see if we can make that happen. I don't think that Giant will get to my tower. I can play Ice Spirit if it's looking bad, but yeah, it's looking like we got this victory. He played some really bad lightning spells, so it made him fall behind in Elixir, and I mean that's what made me win the game. And a lot of times in this draft challenge, like, you get bad drafts. I think he might have, I don't know, I kind of made a mistake at the start because I wasn't really paying attention. But a lot of times you can get screwed over with the draft, but you can still outplay your opponent and win. Okay, hello Xiao. You know, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce Nate. Well, I will. Hello Kadar. Hello Swank Gaming. Hello Kevin. Am I ready for tomorrow? Yes, tomorrow is Graveyard or Royal Giant? I'll go with Graveyard. Tough decision. If I don't get a big spell, then that's not gonna be good. Definitely Log. Definitely Arrows. Ice Spirit. Okay. Maybe I should have. I don't know. This will be fine. Yeah, okay, tomorrow is RPL. It's like the RPL World Finals or World Semifinals, and I'm in it for Team Sandstorm, so if we win that, we win. I think we have to win 3 games to win like everything. So if we win 3 matches, and I think we're versus like Team Queso, like the team with like Surgical Goblin and stuff. Sandstorm beat the NA version of Team Queso, which is like North America Team Queso, but we have not faced Europe Team Queso yet. So we're versing Europe Team Queso tomorrow. And am I ready? No. Am I going to be ready? Yes. I gotta still practice a couple decks and stuff. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It should be fun to verse. I'm pretty sure we're versing Surgical Goblin's group, and that should be pretty fun. Because I've never actually versed like Surgical Goblin in a battle, or really any of those guys. I think the only dude I actually versed was, oh no, I versed Soaking, and that's the only guy from Team Queso I've actually versed, I think. Maybe one other person, but I can't really think of anyone else. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Here at the start, I wasn't really commentating, but this dude kind of like overcommitted a lot. That was a pretty terrible rocket, so I just put Royal Giant at the bridge. And that's kind of what you have to do. Just wait for your opponent to like kind of just do a really, I don't know, wait for them to overcommit on Elixir and then you attack. Ooh, it looks like a lot of people are losing 10-3. Yeah, I mean, I've lost a lot of draft challenges too with like 1 win left, so it's not that unusual. And this is how you lose games, my friend. Don't rocket the tower when there's nothing there. It's a complete waste, especially in draft challenge. Like, you only want to be rocketing the tower if you have if you have troops already on the field and you have an elixir advantage, which he did not. Oh, I think we're gonna 3-crown this guy. I'm gonna try playing a magic archer here. I think it'll snipe the tower. Ooh. Just because I want to kill that tower and then I can graveyard again. Because my graveyard, like 2 towers can completely deny a graveyard. I'll play this in a pretty interesting position. I pretty much won the game now. I'm doing pretty well, HBR. Ooh, 12-1. Good job, little Omer. Whoa, there's a new trick to complete the quests. I don't really do quests, to be completely honest. I mean, well, I do, but like I don't take them too seriously because I'm a dirty gemmer. Nice, we got that win. Okay, I'll try to... Oh, you versed me in a grand challenge. Yeah, I was doing double prince and 3 musketeers yesterday. In grand challenges. Cool. Okay. At the start of this, that's a tough decision. I think I'm gonna have to go with Night Wish, although this might come back and bite me. I'll have to go with Princess. I'll go with Hog. Hog's just better than Royal Giant in general. And then, I mean, I kind of just choosing. Oh yeah, and then Dark Golem is just really good in drafts. Although I might want to, maybe. No, I think that Dark Golem was the right choice, especially since Knight just got nerfed. Though Princess and Dark Golem are both like amazing in draft challenges. Okay, he goes Royal Giant in the back, and I'm just gonna go Golem Sane lane because I have the heavier beatdown. I'm gonna play a Night Wish right away so that it can start accumulating bats. And since basically versus Royal Giant, you just want to play whatever's in hand that has like the most DPS. And since my Night Witch had the most DPS, that is what I played. Yeah, he has that. I'm just gonna ignore those archers. If I tried to defend them, I would have to overcommit on elixir a lot. And I could like play my Hog or Balloon, but I think this might take the tower either way. We'll just wait and see what he does. I don't want him to like somehow counter push me and like win or something. I don't know. And I'll just play Hog now because I'm full in elixir. And it's already looking like a really good game. Of course, you have to be careful because it's very, like, I don't really have a big spell. So he could start stacking troops and, like, come back and win the game. So I'm not going to, like, do anything crazy and, like, try to 3-crown him quite yet. Although I will try to 3-crown him, but I'm just going to wait. Be a little bit patient. I think I will just start Golem in the back because I'm not too worried about his deck. I just need to wait for 10 elixir. Ooh, I don't know if I'm quite the best player. You know, it's interesting because like Churney standard, I think I'm up there, but like ladder, I think I'm down there. And part of that is because in order to push ladder, you have to like the people who get top 10 on ladder and stuff, they first of all they play the game like all day, every day. Like it's crazy, and I wish I could do that. In the summer I could have done that, but like right now during school time I cannot do that. And then the other thing about, and then the reason, well, I guess the reason that happens is because on ladder you draw like 90% of your battles when you get to the top 100. So if I wanted to push up there, I'd have to play a lot. But yeah, what I just said probably didn't make any sense at all. But it's okay because we got the win. We got the 3-crown. We kind of had a pretty hard counter to him. Hopefully we can get kind of a bad matchup and show how to like overcome it. I lose to Okam. I don't know who that is. Ice Spirit counters Fire Spirit, so we'll take Ice Spirit. Ooh, that's tough. I think I'm gonna have to. I'm just going with Electro Wizard just because I like it a little bit better. I'll go with Freeze because heals terrible, and I'll go with Fireball. Okay, the Fireball and I think Fireball is better just because he had troops that I could Fireball, and I had troops I didn't want him to Fireball, so that's why I chose Fireball there. Ooh, I should have Fireballed that because I'm pretty sure Fireball can kill it. But okay, he gives me a lot of value, so I'll just go ahead and Fireball it now. Not bad. Oh wow. Well, I got that defense. It can get one hit in my tower. I don't want to play Electro Wizard or something, because then I'll be down in Elixir. I think I'll... no, I can't start off with Lava Hound quite yet. I'm gonna wait and see if he does anything. Because we're really even on Elixir right now, so I'll leak like an Elixir or two, and I think he might even be leaking Elixir too. Okay, there he goes. He plays Royal Giant, so I can go same lane with Lava Hounds, and I'll get my Infernal Dragon in the back here, which can pretty easily clean up that Royal Giant. I'll just wait and make sure my Lava Hound is tanking for the Infernal Dragon, and I'll try to play it out of range of the Magic Archer. And we got our Electro Wizard there. He can get some nice spell value with his Rocket, but he probably doesn't have enough Elixir to play it because he just played like 10 Elixir all at the same time. And hopefully the... nope, Dark Golem dies, so that's fine. I might... depending on what he drops, I'll freeze. Okay, I won't freeze. I think I can just get another 3 crown. Okay, when two towers are down, usually, or when one tower is down, usually you want to put the Lava Hound in the middle, because if I play it on the left, it's... well, if I play in the middle, and play it on the left, it doesn't make much of a difference. But if I play it on the right, believe it or not, it'll go all the way to this left tower, and it won't go to the King Tower. It's really... maybe I'm wrong in saying that, but I'm pretty sure that's a true statement. It's really weird. I'll just go ahead and zap those Spear Golems. I don't really have to take another tower, but I think I will end up 3-crowning them anyway, just because I have so many troops on the field. But yeah, this was another pretty easy matchup. I almost feel bad when it's easy matchups, but then I know that I'm gonna get some hard matchups later, so I don't feel bad. But it looks like, yeah, it looks like we got that 3-crown again, so nice. I 4-crowned you yesterday in GC, and a few days ago I 6-crowned you in ladder. Yes, I'm sure that happened. Sweet, 5-1, going for that 12. Ooh, ace, 50 legends. I don't think that guy's... I think I'm gonna take... I don't know. I think I'm gonna take Bandit. Graveyard's just not that good if you don't have a big spell. And I'm gonna take Baby Dragon. I don't know. I'm just gonna take the cheap Golem, definitely. Or maybe I even should have taken... I think this will work out. I think this will work out. I almost could just play like a really cheap cycle deck. It's interesting because the way draft goes, like, with each draft, you can kind of have a different strategy. And, like, both strategies would work. It just kind of depends. But I think this deck will work out pretty well. Terrible graveyard. I will have to play Miner, though, because otherwise the graveyard will hurt a lot. Unfortunately, he locked on my tower. But he did just overcommit a lot in Elixir, so I'm going to go ahead and play my Golem. So I don't think we're actually in that bad of a situation. It does go a bit towards the middle, of course, but no way it goes to the server. Oh, he's pulling out the CWA had 12-0, but not Vulcan. I don't know. I wasn't even looking at that Royal Giant, but he just played it into my troops, which was a pretty bad play. He should have played opposite lane, so I think I can capitalize on that, and he won't have anything to defend this. And to be honest, it might even be a 3-crown, because that was a pretty terrible Royal Giant. He's already down Elixir. I will play my Miner on that. I could play in the tower, but I just want to get it down as quick as possible so it doesn't defend anything. And yeah, it looks like this is going to be a 3-crown. I mean, not much else to say here. He made a big mistake. Basically, what we want to do is just kind of play passive, and the second I saw he played that Graveyard at the start, and then he played Royal Giant into my Golem, that was just like, game over. Easy dubs. Nice. Let's see. That isn't, yeah, that's, okay, let's look at that profile. I don't think that's a real ace. Wait, maybe it is. No, it's not the real ace. The real ace will not play a Royal Giant into my golem. By the real ace, I mean the ace that was at King's Cup. Definitely Goblin Barrel. Oh, I'm gonna take log because I took Goblin Barrel. You know what? I think I'm gonna take mirror because I can mirror my Goblin Barrels. This is gonna be really interesting. And man, Baby Dragon is really good in these challenges. But I don't know. This is gonna be interesting. He doesn't have anything to defend my Goblin Barrel, so all I have to worry about is like defense. Ooh, he gave me a golem, which is actually not good. I was hoping he like. I don't really want a golem and a giant in the same deck. If I play giant, I have literally nothing to like defend, so I'm not gonna play giant. Interesting. No, I have a really expensive deck, and I just gotta play this like kind of slow. I will go ahead and play my Night Witch. I should have played my Night Witch farther back. That was a mistake. I'm tempted to throw my Goblin Barrel, but yeah, if I do, I'm not gonna be able to defend. So hopefully, if he throws a miner in front of this, that'll. Yeah, that's highly unfortunate. I don't even know if I misplayed that. I'd have to rewatch it. I messed something up there. I'm just gonna wait, and hopefully I can come back and win this. I'll play Dark Golem just to kind of. I shouldn't even have played Dark Golem. I should have just played Golem in the back. That was another mistake. Okay, I'm just gonna go Golem in the back now, and if he goes opposite lane, I'm gonna defend it and then try to kind of go for the 3 crown. Interesting. I will just log this and kind of just ignore it. And okay, this is actually looking really good. I'll go ahead and play that in the back, and he can try to like use Magic Archer to kill that, but I don't think it's gonna work. And I am gonna go. Ooh, it is working. Well, that's unfortunate. Wow. I think I'll still take the tower anyway, but that was a very good defense by him. I'm gonna play giant same lane. I'm just gonna defend same lane so that way you can't get like a. If I go opposite lane and he goes graveyard and I can't defend the graveyard, then I'd lose the game. So I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna go same lane. I don't think he has a big spell, so I'm just gonna mirror my Dark Goblins, and I think I'm just gonna go for the 3 crown here. I'm probably even gonna play a golem. Oh yeah, he does a fireball. I forgot about that. Interesting. I'm gonna play my golem there. It's a bit of a weird situation, a weird spot, but I think it'll end up working out. Just because like he doesn't really have anything that can punish me playing a golem. I don't know. And I wanted to support my troops. I think I'm just gonna keep going for this 3 crown. I'll just keep playing troops in the back, and I might have to. Yep, definitely gonna have to defensive golem here. He doesn't have anything to like kill the bats that are spawned by the Night Witch, so I'm not too worried about that. Interesting. I'll go ahead and log. I'm thinking. Okay. I'll wait for him to attack, and then I'm going to go with Golem, or not Golem. I'm going to go a giant Goblin Barrel in the middle, because he'll have to Fireball this, I think. Unless he doesn't play Fireball. Then he won't have to Fireball it, and it looks like I might even take the tower if he doesn't play Fireball. Okay, there we go. Nice. Good game. Nerf Golem. Do I play SLO? I don't know what SLO is, so no. How to get noticed by Sandstorm. To be honest with you, I join Sandstorm clans and be good, and then you will be noticed. That's really all the advice I have. I accidentally took Valkyrie there. I should have taken Giant. I think I have to go with Night Witch because I don't want him to have a giant Night Witch push. That would be super OP. Unfortunately, I could have had a giant Night Witch push, but I messed it up. I'll go with the Archer person because he can counter Night Witch, and I don't want him to counter my Night Witch. And then I'll go with Princess, just because Princess is like amazing in draft challenges. No, I don't think Golem should get a nerf. Golem is like completely balanced. If you struggle versus Golem, literally just take Executioner in your deck, and you'll beat every single Executioner. Tornado beats like any Golem deck, and yeah, that's why I don't think Golem should be nerfed. If they nerfed Executioner for some crazy reason, then they probably should nerf Golem. But no, even then they shouldn't nerf Golem. There's a lot of counters to it. He just, yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of value on killing that giant. Basically, that giant did nothing. I just got to stack up a lot of troops. So I'm gonna go in with a counter push. I don't really have much of a counter push going. Like, it's not gonna get much damage, but it'll make him waste some troops, and I'm gonna go with a Night Witch in the back. I'm kind of just gonna ignore that Musketeer, and that's so that I can build up an elixir advantage, so that I can go ahead and play my Royal Giant right here. I don't really have much else of a tank, and Royal Giant with Night Witch behind any tank is good. So if it works behind Giant, I'm sure it kind of works behind Royal Giant. Looks like we get a decent amount of damage. He might try to like counter push with his Giant. Ooh, interesting. He has Hog also. But Royal, I can't name troops today. Like I keep forgetting what stuff is called. Lumberjack. Yeah, that's what it's called. Lumberjack. He does a good job versus that. Those Spear Golems aren't going to really do much to my Valkyrie, so she should get a lot of damage. And I'm just going... Basically what I'm going to try to do here, I have a really expensive deck, so I'm going to like kind of sacrifice tower damage in order to build up an elixir advantage. And we'll go ahead and start Night Witch in the back. It'll hopefully... Well, it'll stack up like bats. I'll go ahead and play my Lumberjack. I want it to kill that. Well, it doesn't kill the Musketeer, but I'm gonna go ahead and throw a Royal Giant in front of this, so it'll finish off the tower. And then I don't think I'm going to be able to like defend my right tower. I will play a Night Witch in the back, but I don't think I'm not gonna like overcommit on this defense really. Yeah, we'll go ahead and play a Valkyrie, and then hopefully just waste more elixir. He does not waste more elixir. I don't have to kill that Musketeer. I can just ignore that Musketeer now and go ahead and play a Royal Giant in the center and try to finish off this game. We'll get down in arrows just because it kind of got value. Not too much value, but it got a decent amount. Interesting. I'm not sure who has the advantage right now. Well, he plays Freeze. I will play Lumberjack just so that his Musketeer won't completely destroy my Night Witch. And now, okay, I don't really have a counter push going, and my Royal Giant would not finish off the tower, so I'm not going to play a Royal Giant quite yet. I'm going to try to, if he plays like a Giant, well, if he plays a Giant, he plays a Freeze also. Okay, so now I go aggressive. I got a counter push going, so I can go aggressive. And if he poisons or freezes here, I don't think he'll be able to defend the Royal Giant. So it probably wouldn't be a good choice for him. I'm not sure. This is looking a little bit sketchy. Ooh. I could have played my Princess there. She'll get one shot on the tower, and the Royal Giant should be able to finish it off now. If he freezes, no, he does not freeze. Okay, so good game. That was getting really, really sketchy. Right? How's it going, Ryan? I may or may not have known Ryan in real life. May or may not. Hello, Joe. Hello. New card is OP. I don't think it's OP. I think it's pretty balanced. Hello, Ruby. I don't know when the next tryouts are. I think I caught up on all the chats. Cannon Cart's good. Royal Ghost is also good, so that's a tough choice, but I'm just gonna go with Cannon Cart. Hmm. Inferno Dragon's just really good. Goblin Gang's all these cards are good. This is like a tough decision. I'll go with Rocket. Whatever. Like the 4 cards I gave him, that would have been just fine in a deck. So there's really no rhyme or reason why I chose the cards I did. I just chose whatever I kind of liked a little bit more. But all those cards were pretty good. Hopefully those skeletons can counter that. They don't really quite counter it. It looks like I have a cheap deck, so I can kind of play more aggressive than I normally would. I'll do the little Goblin Gang trick that counters a Royal Ghost. You can split it because the Royal Ghost doesn't get distracted, or the Goblin Gang doesn't see the Royal Ghost, so if you split it, it defends well, and yeah, cool. I'll just play Skeletons just so he doesn't get a hit on my tower because it's only 1 elixir. Not gonna go too aggressive. I'm not really sure. Well, I kind of know what he has, but like at the same time, I don't. Hopefully, he doesn't get hit on my tower. And yeah, I played them back really far there so that the Royal. Is he called? I think he might be called the Royal Archer. I don't even know. He's called the something Archer, so that the something Archer would not kill the Spear Goblins. And I could go with Cannon Cart to defend this, but like, okay, well now I'm going with Cannon Cart to defend it. I'm just trying not to like overcommit on my defense, but I kind of had to play Cannon Cart to tank for the Royal Ghost in that situation. Yeah, it looks like we're winning this pretty well. I'll just keep up the pressure since I have some nice cycle. I missed the tower, but it doesn't really matter. And basically, if I have a cheap card coming up in cycle, I can play cards in low elixir. But if I have expensive cards coming up in cycle, I don't want to play cards in low elixir. I'm just going to defend, and I might. No, I won't go aggressive. I'll just defend, and then if he overcommits on offense, then I'll go for the 3rd crown. Not a bad rocket by any means, because he really doesn't need to get tower damage now. I'm really tempted to go for the 3 crown, but I'm going to play it smart. I'm just going to go for the 2 crown, because he's definitely going to take my tower, or the only way he wouldn't take my tower is if I keep the pressure up. We'll just defend that, and I'm going, yep, there he goes. So I'm going to go aggressive, and this will probably take the tower because there's no way he can defend this without like a log or something. Okay, so good game. Not bad. Can I turn up the mic a bit? Yes, I can turn up the mic a bit, but I don't. No, I don't think the mic's low. I don't want to like blast that sense eardrums. You can turn up your. If I'm not. Oh, here, I'll move the mic a little bit closer to my face, but I'm not gonna turn up the volume. Your name wasn't actually Joe? You tricked me. Yeah, it's decent. Okay, we'll go. I think we're gonna have to go with Fireball. I mean, arrows are good versus like Princess and Dark Golem, which you see a lot of. Dang, I got a speed draft. I'm taking way too long. Okay, nice. I have a lot of like ranged troops. I didn't really explain why I got those, but I picked them really quick because like the ranged troops counter his Infernal Dragon and they counter the Skeleton Army. So I think I'll be able to get through his deck pretty well. I'll just throw Goblin Barrel at start because it's only 3 elixir. You can always start off with the 3 elixir card, unless the only time you don't want to start off with the 3 elixir card is when you have a bad card coming up in cycle and you don't really have anything for defense if you play that card. So he goes to the Bowler. I think I'll go with Magic Archer, and I'll play my Giant. He'll probably like try to attack with this Bowler, so I'll play my Giant like to tank for whatever he attacks with. He does not. I'll play my Giant anyway, just because I don't want my Magic Archer to die. And I'm not gonna go too crazy on this attack. Just gonna be patient here. I think I'll even play my execution here just to tank for all that stuff. And I guess I'll just wait and see what he does. I don't want to go with Gun Barrel quite yet. If that bowler dies, okay, that bowler died. I'll go with Gun Barrel. And I'll even have my freeze ready, depending on what he drops. Okay, he just drops arrows, so there's no reason to freeze or anything. Got Princess going down, and I'm just going to keep playing this slow. Just going to get my magic archer in the back here. Does Dark Goblin kill magic archer? I didn't know that. This is my first time playing with her. Just going to play it in the back, and might... hopefully... No, I won't play giant quite yet. Nice. I actually didn't want that musketeer to target the magic archer because I wanted him to have a lot of health for this attack. And I can even freeze here. There we go. Got a nice time freeze down. And I'll go ahead and throw my Goblin Barrel just because he'll either have to use fire spears or arrows, so it's not like gonna be... He's not gonna be able to counter push off of that Goblin Barrel. Looks like we got the attack, and that magic archer is doing work. Man, if you don't have anything to kill her, then, or him, it's bad. I think I'll just go ahead and play my giant to tank here. That minion horde is toast. That was a terrible minion horde. Yeah, it looks like we got this game. Even if he, like... I will have to freeze here, otherwise... Because my Goblin Barrel is not going to kill the tower. Yeah, we got the game. We'll see if we can get that 11-1. I think it's looking pretty good now. I just had a really bad first game. But yeah, we got that win pretty easily. Thoughts on Magic Archer? I have not played Magic Archer enough to have thoughts about him, to be honest. I don't... From what I've seen, he seems like a really awkward card. But he has good stats. So you kind of have to like find the sweet spot of like where to play him. I don't think you can really just substitute him into a deck. I think you kind of have to build like one of the old... You kind of have to build a new deck to use Magic Archer, I think. He could be good with Three Musketeers. No, I don't think he'd be good with Three Musketeers, honestly, because like even though you'd think he's fireball bait, he doesn't like have enough DPS, and usually with Three Musketeers you want troops to have like a lot of DPS. I'll take Witch just because Cannon isn't all that great. I'll take Log just because Lightning is terrible. Pump because Clone is terrible. And I'll take Goblin Barrel because I have Log. Ooh. See, I would start off with Goblin Barrel, but... Well, I will start off with Goblin Barrel. I mean, I'm not really trying to bait anything out, though. Because I don't really have any other bait cards in my deck. But just for the sake of starting off the game. Play my Wizard. Just play in that position. Hopefully, the Princess might get hit on the tower, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. He doesn't have Goblin Barrel, so I don't have to worry about saving my Log. So I'm just going to play my Log there. And we'll just wait to see what he does. I think, actually, I think I'll just split archers, and then, because I can cycle to pump. And we'll wait and see if he plays anything. I'm not going to pump up if he, like, starts going on a push. He's not doing anything, so I'm just going to pump up. And he just used lightning, so that's actually a perfect scenario. He does have minor, so I need to keep that in mind. I'll play my witch right here. Okay, I have to wait. I have to wait for that to lock on my tower. Otherwise, he's going to destroy my witch. I will sacrifice this tower, but hopefully we can kind of get like an offensive push going. I misclicked my Goblin Barrel a little bit, but we'll see how this goes. I want to log that princess, but the log would miss because the princess is behind the tower. So we'll wait for the log. I guess I'll just play my archers in the back. Yeah, I had no choice there but to like sacrifice a lot of damage on my tower, but it ended up working out just fine. I can finish out the tower with Goblin Barrel, no problem with logs, so I can start Golem-ing on the left side, and it should be fine. Okay, I can play my witch now. He just played his magic archer. He might lightning this. There's the lightning, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw Golem in front of that and just log his princess. I'll throw Goblin Barrel over here just to finish off the tower while he's hopefully distracted. I don't see any way he can defend that. Yeah, there we go. And I'll just spam a couple of troops. I want to cycle back to Log because he's definitely cycled back to Princess, or maybe one card away from Princess. So I want to have that Log ready to kill his Princess, and there it goes. I didn't even need to log that, but it was just reflexes. And it looks like, yeah, we get another 3 crowns. Looking pretty good. I'll go ahead and read chat while we're waiting for this game to finish up. Let's see. I don't know what the Magic Archer says. You went 12-1. Ooh, good job, DM Gaming. He needs a damage buff. I don't know. Not an OP card. I agree, not an OP card at all. Magic Archer's not an OP card. Protect that pump. That's right. He didn't even use pump on my miner. I want a Lecture Wizard in the chest. Ooh, nice. Goblin Hut needs a Goblin Hut needs a nerf. I mean, how much do you see Goblin Hut? Let's be realistic. And then the Magic Archer counters Goblin Hut. So that's actually one use for Magic Archer that's like really good. I think Magic Archer counters Goblin Hut. We'll see. I have to test it out, but I'm pretty sure it does really well. It needs a health decrease. Health decrease? That doesn't make any sense. MA needs more damage. Yes, Magic Archer needs more damage. I kind of agree. First impression is that Magic Archer is underwhelming, but at the same time, like, it's kind of like a princess. You can keep her you can keep him alive, and get a lot of value off of them, not wanting to waste their spell. Good job, bro. You're my favorite Clash Royale player. Thank you. Means a lot. Okay, we'll get into this challenge. Even more than Surgical Goblin. Magic Archer. Musketeer kind of counters Magic Archer. Then at the same time, Magic Archer counters Musketeer. Just because you have a tank in front of Magic Archer. But yeah. Not going to go with Lava Hound because I have a lot of air. Ooh, Prince is better than Battle Ram any day. And Goblin Gang is better because it has the Spear Golems, which I'm going to need to defend this Lava Hound. Do I like... Dude, I love tacos. Tacos are like... They're the bomb. I'll start off with Princess in the back. Princess is like never a bad starting play. The only time you ever want to say Princess is if you know your opponent has like a minion horde or something. I will play, if I played Prince, I think it would charge and like be in range of the tower. So I'm not going to play Prince there. But now I'll play Prince. And also Zappies are really good versus a giant. I should probably play Magic Archer here to counter that Mega Minion. And I'll just wait and see what he drops. I think that Prince is going to die. But now I'll go ahead and miner that because apparently a Magic Archer solo... No, apparently a Dark Goblin solo kills a Magic Archer, which is very surprising to me, but that's what someone said, so I'm not going to let him die. I can just play Ice Spirit here. Just got my Princess in the back. Just going to keep playing it slow. Wait for his move. I'm going to split cards, and then if I see I have an Elixir advantage, like I have troops at the bridge, I'll go ahead and attack. I'll play my Zappies in the back. If he rockets this, like, go ahead. Please rocket it. He does not have a quick enough cycle to, like, rocket cycle me out. I'll play Magic Archer in the back. Feel free to rocket this also. I really don't mind at all. I'll go ahead and miner that Dark Goblin. And let's see. I just need that Prince to kill that Musketeer. I'm willing to sacrifice damage on my tower, and so that I can get a good counter push. Interesting. Good Battle Ram, but apparently it didn't even work. It's the thought that counts, right? It was a good idea, but it just didn't quite work out. So we'll just play Magic Archer in the back there. That can hit my tower once. I'm completely fine with that. I'm just sacrificing tower damage for Elixir, basically. And I think I'm just going to play my miner to finish out the tower. He does go with Lava Hound, so I'm going to go super hard in the opposite lane. He doesn't have log or anything, so this can probably, like... If it doesn't take the tower, it's going to get a lot of damage. Let's see. Yeah, it should be fine if he takes my tower because I killed his tower and it was worth it. I mean, I didn't really have like a trooper tornado or anything to kill that lava hound, so I kind of had no choice but to go aggressive. I'll just try to finish out that tower at this point. I mean, I think that's good game. Yep, there we go. So good game. Got that nice 12-1, and now either well, I'll open up the chest. I'll read the comments, and then if you guys want, I can do a couple more battles like in a grand challenge or ladder or something. But I mean, on ladder I'm like 4,400 right now. So just put down in chat what you want me to do. If I don't see anything good, I'm just gonna end the stream now because it's like 9:30 here and people start going to bed, and so I can't like stay up streaming too late because I'm in the basement and someone sleeps in the basement. But yeah, I'll open up this. We'll get the magic archer. Sweet. I haven't even looked at his stats. Well, you guys have seen his stats, so I won't look at them. Let's see if we get anything good. Normally you don't get anything good out of here, but like occasionally you get lucky and get like a legendary or something. Sweet. Okay. We didn't get anything good out of that, but that's completely fine. I wasn't expecting anything. Let's see what chat is saying. It's better to nerf Hut with the new card. Otherwise, Graveyard might die. Yeah, I agree. If Hut is nerfed, Graveyard's toast. Unless they nerf like poison. That's why I really like Goblin Hut. It needs a health buff and attack speed nerf. I'm not sure which troop you're talking about there. Good job, bro. You're my favorite CR player. Thank you. Golem Hut, new card. Golem Hut is a new card. I think I've said that like 20 times already. Congrats. Thank you. Hey, how's it going? I love you too, Alan. Hi, Aaron. I'm undecided on how good it is. Yeah, I kind of am too. Let's get it. 11 wins. You made me nervous. Yeah. I was watching chat and playing at the same time. Who is Surgical Newland? What? I've definitely never called him Surgical. Never ever called him Surgical. I've called him Surgical Newland before, if you guys didn't know. Let's get that 12 win fam. FG20 video. Ooh. Hello to the guy who's talking in Spanish. Is there any risk of opponent's King Tower activation due to the level? I'm not sure if you can activate King Tower with the Magic Archer. I'll have to test it out. I think Orange Juice is going to come out with a video. Go to bed. It's not bedtime. No, okay, here's the deal. I don't go to bed. I never go to bed at midnight or before. I always go to bed at like 2 a.m., but other people in my family go to bed at like 10 a.m., so I had to be nice to them. It's not for me. Do grand challenges. I think I don't know. I think I'm just gonna end the stream now because I can stream like another day, and I'm just gonna keep this stream nice, short, and sweet. As you notice, I am streaming, which I couldn't do earlier because my computer is bad, but I moved my setup to the basement, which is why I have to be especially like cognizant about when people go to bed. But it's fine because upstairs the Wi-Fi doesn't work. Downstairs the Wi-Fi works. So I got good Wi-Fi. I can stream now. I'm gonna try to start streaming on Twitch. So go to the link that's in the description of this stream, and I will stream on Twitch soon because Twitch is just better than YouTube for streaming. Eventually I'm gonna move there. Not quite yet. So give me a follow on Twitch, and then that's gonna wrap up the stream. I will have another video out in 2 days. I'm gonna try to keep a 2-day schedule. I had a lot of tests last week. That's why I didn't really upload much, but I don't have any tests this week. So I'm going to try to get ahead. I'm going to try to pre-record stuff and try to start streaming. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun. I'm going to get this YouTube channel going. And yeah, that's going to wrap up the stream now. So thank you guys for watching. And Wait,